a World in Iowa. It's our 15th anniversary in January 2013. I'm Betty Andrews, the Executive Director and CEO for I'll Make Me a World in Iowa. And on behalf of the I'll Make Me a World in Iowa Board of Directors, Advisory Board, Planning Committee, and Volunteer Network, we thank you for joining us.
I'm Marcus McIntosh, I'll Make Me a World in Iowa Advisory Board member. Thank you for being with us for the 15th annual I'll Make Me a World in Iowa celebration, Iowa's African American Festival. We're on today from 10 in the morning until 7 this evening. Get ready for soul food, lively performances, historical exhibits, educational opportunities, children's activities, and so much more.
Hello everyone, my name is Lynetta Ragland and I'm a Senior Communications Consultant at DuPont Pioneer, and these are my colleagues.
Hi, I am Kia Parquette, Financial Analyst.
Hi, I'm Eugenia Kutch-Stanton, Research Scientist.
Hi, I'm Natalie Bryant, Grant Administrator.
And I am Claudia Shable. We are the Seed of Diversity and Inclusion at DuPont Pioneer. On behalf of everyone at Pioneer, I want to congratulate Betty Andrews and the Board of Directors for 15 years of great success. Thank you for your efforts to promote youth education and highlight African Americans' contributions in Iowa, including George Washington Carver. Carver was one of Iowa State University's most celebrated alums and a major influence in the life of Henry A. Wallace, the founder of Pioneer.
The annual celebration has given our community and employees an opportunity to learn and appreciate our history. I'll Make Me a World in Iowa enriches our lives and makes Iowa a better place to live and work. This year, we are honored to be a gold sponsor once again.
Let the celebrations begin.
The organization's mission is as follows. I'll Make Me a World in Iowa is a diverse collaboration of Iowans which highlights African American arts, culture, and contributions through education, awareness, and preservation during an annual enrichment celebration and with continual educational outreach.
My name is Tom Hill. I'm the Senior Vice President for Student Affairs at Iowa State University, and I'm very delighted to be here to represent Iowa State University as a platinum sponsor for I'll Make Me a World in Iowa. I'll Make Me a World in Iowa is a two-day festival with numerous components, including Education Day for high school and middle school students studying African American culture. The Education Day activities include a Black History game show, a college fair, exhibits, historical reenactments, and engagement activities. Iowa State University is integral to Education Day. ISU staff present and volunteer at this event. We look forward to this event every year with a great deal of anticipation. ISU has sponsored Education Day since the beginning, 15 years ago, and we're very proud of that. ISU values diversity and is proud to be a platinum sponsor again this year. ISU was the first university to be a partner with I'll Make Me a World in Iowa. Others have joined since, and we're pleased to have them on board. ISU is proud to be a leader in this endeavor.
I'll Make Me a World in Iowa was founded in 1998 in response to a national PBS and Black Science Productions challenge for communities to develop programs highlighting African American arts and culture to connect with their February 1999 national broadcast of I'll Make Me a World, a mini-series. A core group of Iowa volunteers embraced the challenge and created their own vision. I'll Make Me a World in Iowa. It's an exciting slate of activities for Iowa's largest celebration of African American arts, culture, and contributions. Headlining celebration, the legendary Billy D. Williams, an icon of Hollywood films like Lady Sings the Blues, Brian's Song, and for you Star Wars fans, Betty, The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And the actor that plays the rookie on BET's popular show called The Game and starred in Jumping the Broom, Pooch Hall. And if you love gospel, you are in for a treat as Grammy Award-winning gospel artist Lady Tremaine Hawkins is here. Hawkins will lead the I'll Make Me a World in Iowa 15th Anniversary Choir.
Hello and welcome to I'll Make Me a World in Iowa's 15th Annual Celebration Day. I'm Gary Palmer, President and CEO of Prairie Meadows Racetrack and Casino in Altoona. On behalf of our entire staff, we're honored to be part of this Iowans African American Festival. Prairie Meadows believes strongly in giving back to our community and making it a priority to improve the lives of all Central Iowans through our charitable giving. And our support of this wonderful festival is one way of helping to further the mission.
We're glad you're at the 15th annual I'll Make Me a World in Iowa in our new larger location, Hy-Vee Hall. Here are some exciting activities to look for during Iowa's African American Festival. 3 stages of live entertainment featuring Iowa and regional performers and presenters, a free health fair with health screening and fun activities, the I Explore STEM Festival, helping you explore science, technology, engineering, and math, a shadow puppet show called Freedom Star, Gertie's Journey on the Underground Railroad, Greek Row, presented by Iowa's African American fraternities and sorority organizations, a kids carnival with inflatables and live pony rides, as well as fun crafting activities, a car show presented by Noble Automotive Group, exhibitors, vendors, soul food, delicious soul food, and so much more.
My name is Rob Denson, president of Des Moines Area Community College, and we're very proud to be a silver sponsor for I'll Make Me a World. The more skills you have, the more opportunities you have, and DMAC is all about an opportunity. We have training programs and education programs for all of the major jobs in central Iowa, or if you want to go to a 4-year institution, start at DMAC. Exceptional quality at a very reasonable price. We're part of a national group called Opportunity Nation, and we understand that we want to bring opportunities to you so that you or your friends or family can make the most out of your lives and be as successful as you can be. Come see DMAC.
I'll Make Me a World in Iowa is an award-winning program. Just a few of the organization's awards include the 2009 Lieutenant Governor's Diversity Award, the NAACP's 2010 Outstanding Organization Award, and in 2011, Google honored I'll Make Me a World in Iowa as an Iowa success story. Iowa's African American Festival is comprised of 3 events over 2 days. Education Day festivities start on Friday morning for middle and high school students. Iowa State University serves as the presenting sponsor of this day, which has the important goal of promoting education, awareness, and preservation activities around African American history and culture, along with connecting students to higher education opportunities. Education Day includes a day-long series of workshops and learning activities for students, as well as college fairs and our featured activity, the Black History Game Show. The I'll Make Me a World in Iowa Black History Game Show is a quiz show featuring teams from across the state of Iowa. It's a unique opportunity for students to compete for awards based on their knowledge of African American history.
On Friday evening, we toast the festival during the weekend's formal affair, the Embracing Excellence Gala. Soul food hors d'oeuvres are on the menu, kente cloths are provided, and jazz is in the air during an evening of grandeur and exquisite culture and fun. The gala is a fundraiser for the festival. The program includes sponsor recognition and performances by some of Iowa's best artists. The University of Iowa serves as presenting sponsor of the Embracing Excellence Gala. Billy D. Williams is this year's special guest.
The gala also features the Heritage Legacy Awards. Each year, I'll Make Me a World in Iowa recognizes Iowans whose creative and civic activities in African American life and culture in Iowa have contributed to making the world and the state a better place. Award winners have been selected by an awards committee coordinated by the Board of Directors and Advisory Board. The Heritage Legacy Awards are statewide recognition for Iowans and organizations who exemplify, through their actions and community contributions, the mission of I'll Make Me a World in Iowa.
And we're honored to announce the 2013 Heritage Legacy Award honorees. Individual Lifetime Achievement Award, Gary Lawson, who is a businessman and Iowa Juneteenth founder. The Evelyn K. Davis Youth Award goes to Avery Jackson, an emerging civil rights leader. And the Executive Directors Award goes to Jack Lufkin, who is an historian, an educator, and an I'll Make Me a World in Iowa founding member. For the Outstanding Organization Award, it's Jack and Jill of America, Inc., Des Moines chapter, which is a family, youth leadership, and community service organization.
The festival culminates with Celebration Day. This jam-packed day goes from 10 in the morning until 7 at night and includes an exciting festival celebrating I'll Make Me a World in Iowa's status as the first major festival of the year. The kickoff to Black History Month, the home of Iowa's newest official state song, also titled I'll Make Me a World in Iowa, as the inspiration for other major ethnic festivals with thousands of people attending. National headlining artist Billy D. Williams, Betty got a little weak there and mentioned Billy D., the actor Pooch Hall, and Lady Tremaine Hawkins. More than 60 performing artists and groups from Iowa and throughout the country performing on 3 stages. There's also an expanded array of cultural exhibitors, soul food vendors, and visual artists.
In addition to I'll Make Me a World in Iowa's annual events, Celebration Day, Education Day, and the Embracing Excellence Gala, I'll Make Me a World in Iowa is also active throughout the year with continuous educational outreach.
Past initiatives include the Empower Energy Conservation Project, From Fat to Fat Health Initiative, the Freedom Ship, Black Inventors Touring Projects, and so much more.
Greetings, everyone, from the University of Northern Iowa. I am Celeste Bembry, the Recruitment Coordinator for the College of Humanities, Arts, and Sciences. UNI is glad to be a sponsor yet again this year for this illustrious event, I'll Make Me a World in Iowa, celebrating the many contributions of African Americans here in the state of Iowa and in the country at large. Have a great time.
While you're at the festival, we encourage you to check your health at the I'll Make Me a World in Iowa Health Fair.
Study after study cites African Americans lagging behind other Americans when it comes to most aspects of health care, with the gap continually widening. The acclaimed website womancando.org articulates some alarming statistics. Now, according to their research, mortality rates for African American women are higher than any other racial ethnic group for nearly every major cause of death, including heart disease. I'll Make Me a World in Iowa's Health Fair is supporting African Americans in taking control of their health by offering a number of free health checks, including blood pressure, diabetes, AIDS testing, weight management, and more. You can also start your fitness journey with Zumba, healthy cooking demonstrations, and dance lessons. Betty's feeling Zumba. Partners include Des Moines University, Mercy Medical Center, the American Heart Association, and various other health and fitness professionals. Take time today and visit the health fair.
My name is Shanice Whitney, and I am honored to be representing Simpson College as a sponsor of the I'll Make Me a World in Iowa Festival. Simpson College has embraced diversity ever since its admittance of George Washington Carver and continuing with students like me. Beginning with my journey through Simpson, coming to the admissions office, they have always been more than supportive of everything that I do. I come from a background of no college, first-generation college student, so coming to Simpson, I needed all the help that I could give, and they were more than willing to offer it. My experiences at Simpson have been nothing but incredible, from going to service trips in Florida and then being on CBS recently to talk politics on the evening news with Scott Pelley. Simpson College has opened the door and given me many opportunities in my life, and I'm so glad that we're sponsoring the festival this year so we can give the same opportunity to students just like me.
Congratulations to Executive Director Betty Andrews, the Board of Directors, Planning Committee, Advisory Board, the Volunteer Network, and you for making I'll Make Me a World in Iowa one of our state's premier cultural events. Now in our 15th year, I'll Make Me a World in Iowa celebrates our returning sponsors and welcomes several new sponsors. The investment that these organizations and corporations make in I'll Make Me a World in Iowa sends a strong message that they understand the need for diverse programming in Iowa. With their support, I'll Make Me a World in Iowa will continue to bring first-class programming to Iowans.
While you're enjoying the festivities, please take a moment to stop by their booth and thank the following sponsors. Platinum sponsors: Iowa State University, the University of Iowa.
Nicole Edmond went to Iowa State because it gave her lots of options. When she wasn't studying to be a biologist, she took Taekwondo. As she worked to go pre-med, her drill team performed at the Visha Festival! She started a club with a friend and even interned with the FBI, right up until she got into Johns Hopkins Med School. I sure hope they have enough stuff for her to do.
Enjoy your adventure at Iowa State. Visit chooseyouradventure.net.
Premier Gold sponsors: DuPont Pioneer, Prairie Meadows, and Bravo. Silver sponsors include DMAC, the Principal Financial, University of Northern Iowa, iExplore STEM, and Simpson College. Media sponsors: the Des Moines Register and KJMC Radio. Our bronze sponsors are Bankers Trust, Des Moines University, John Deere, Nationwide, Wellmark, and Wells Fargo. And our supporting sponsors include Aviva, AARP, and Mercy Medical Center.
Special thanks to DuPont Pioneer for producing this presentation.
This is I'll Make Me a World in Iowa, and we're glad you're here. Enjoy this incredible day, and we'll see you back next year for our 16th annual I'll Make Me a World in Iowa, January 31st through February 1st, 2014.
You see, I've made me a world.